Hi all, this is Nisbet and this is a quick get ready with me / update. I haven't posted any makeup videos since like November. The holidays went by and then COVID happened. Yeah, I just really wanted to talk about some things that I have changed and updated in my life. I'm gonna do a quick makeup. I kind of feel like doing a red lip today for some reason. So I'm going to do a basic look, very natural, and then boom, red lipstick. So I'll see how that turns out. Well, during pandemic times, of course, like since last year, a lot of us have gained a lot of weight. And in my case, it shot up all the way to 206 pounds as of last November, and I have never ever in my life been that weight, and my body wasn't having it. I was in so much physical pain, especially my back was hurting a lot. My legs were swelling, my whole body like at one point was so swollen and inflamed, and I had no idea why all that was happening. I mean, of course the pandemic like exacerbated a lot of health conditions, because of course you're not walking as much, you are not outside as much as you would like, and that was definitely something that affected me a lot. I was able to keep working from home. I barely saw sunshine, so my appetite took a dive, which meant that I barely ate, which then meant that I was having really a lot of trouble with my hypoglycemia and with my metabolism. By the way, this primer is the Pore Effect Primer. Pore Effect Base Matte Finish by Evio Beauty. It looks like this. It's very tacky. And we're gonna do the foundation, quote unquote foundation, because this is supposed to be a serum skin tint. This is Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40 with niacinamide, squalane, and hyaluronic acids right here. This thing, I'm almost done with like this bottle. I have to get a new one because it's so good. And I'm going to apply it using a sponge. I really wanted to talk about what I did to fix that situation. So basically, through a mutual friend, I don't even know how I found her account, but I know we had a mutual friend in common. I found Stephanie's account. It's called Privy Medical, well, at Privy Medical, through social media. I'm gonna link everything below in the description. Stephanie runs a 8-week detox program, or at least that's the program I did, and honestly it was a godsend, let me tell you, because with all the symptoms and health conditions that I had at the moment, one of the biggest things as well was my energy levels. My energy was shot. Like, I woke up in the morning 3 times as tired as when I went to sleep. I barely slept, which was of course aggravating everything. It was really a godsend to find her account and connect with her. She made a personalized plan for me and the goals that I wanted to reach by the end of the 8 weeks program, and it's been definitely life-changing. Through the program that I did and the steps I needed, I was able to finally quit caffeine, which was huge. I remember when she told me that we had to eliminate caffeine for 8 weeks. The first thing I said, I think, was, "Do you want me to die?" And she was like, no, don't worry about it. Like, we're gonna combat the detox process with a lot of hydration, and then jump into hydration. I am now drinking a gallon of water a day. I have a huge tub like this big, and that alone gives me so much energy, and it keeps down my bloating so much. Like, that has been huge because everybody tells you all the time, like, yeah, you have to drink a lot of water, but how much is a lot of water? do you really know how much water you should be drinking? Because I certainly did not know how much. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Light Sand. This is an oldie but goodie. So yeah, that is definitely one of my highlights of the past few months. The plan contained eating habits, it contained a specific meal plan, it contained workout plan, which I liked a lot of, to be honest. But even with the food itself, like I dropped 16 pounds in a matter of 8 weeks. That is huge, and it's weight that is not going to come back, because I have learned better eating habits. I thought that I was eating healthy stuff before, and it turns out that half the stuff that I was eating wasn't that great. A lot of stuff and food that are labeled as diet or low fat or vegan are actually really high in sodium and fat, which in the end doesn't really aid weight loss. So again, if you guys want to reach out to her, I'm going to leave her information below in the description. And yeah, if you want to know more about my experience, also contact me and ask me any questions that you might like. Let's do bronzer. What is up with my hair today? Like, it's out of... Jesus. I'm using the Realer Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio. This is a really pretty bronzer shade. As you can see, it's very used. A bit of blush, and I want to use this gorgeous thing. Is the Kosas cream blush. It's called Velvet Melon, and it comes with a highlighter too. I actually like applying this with a brush versus a sponge, and you'll see why. The pigment on that is so nice. You have to be very cautious when you apply this, because it can become very, it's very pigmented. Let's talk about COVID, right? So I actually got COVID while I was on the 8-week program, and I feel like if I wouldn't have been on the program detoxing my body, I feel like it would have been like 10 times worse than it was. For me, it felt like a really bad flu, but bad. I had like body pain all over. I had really bad headaches. I had fever for like 5 days in a row. And yeah, it was like exhaustion, like physical and mental exhaustion. Like the brain fog was insane. And I feel like if I wouldn't have been doing this detox during that time, my body would have been in a worse, in worse shape to handle the virus and to get rid of it. Because at the time I was eating, at the time and still now, I'm eating a lot of fruits, veggies, vitamin C, which naturally boost your immune system. Let's apply highlight, and I want to use the Stimulant Jelly Highlighter. It's this right here, and it's actually I put on with my fingers. Definitely getting my energy back was something that was huge. Developing better eating habits, developing better sleeping habits has been really big these past 3 months, and I'm definitely keeping them and keeping, you know, the good things I learned. I want to use this gorgeous palette that I barely use because I usually tend to do the same makeup every day over and over again. Well, every day being whenever I go out and get dressed because pandemic, you know, you only, and of course with the mask, I have been barely wearing makeup, and when I do go out, I usually just do it quick, you know, no makeup. This is the Ciate London palette. This is so gorgeous. This is called the Editor Palette, New England, and it looks like that. Oh my god. It has a huge mirror right here. And we are going to use a big brush like this. And I'm gonna leave the eyes like pretty natural, so I'm gonna use this shade right here. Should we add a bit of glitter? Yeah, let's add a bit of glitter. This has really nice shimmery shades in here as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here. And I am just going to put it in the center of the lid. I usually use my Fibre Cosmetics mascara, but I recently have been trying this thing. It's the Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. And I really like the finish of it. So the only thing about this one is that it's different for me is that the brush is kind of big. So it's a little bit harder to manage. I'm gonna use the same mirror from the eyeshadow palette. And let's see. This one definitely takes a long time to build compared to the Fibre Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions mascara, which is like my ultimate fave, but it looks really nice. Like it makes your lashes look very fluttery and fluffy. To brows now. For brows, I have actually been doing a combo of these two products. This is the Goofproof Brow Pencil by Benefit and the Milk Kush Fibre Brow. And then let's go in with the brow gel. Now let's finish up this look with a bit of setting spray and the lipstick. I'm going to use the Tarte Maracuja Mist Setting Spray right here. I'm going to use this lipstick from a brand called Half Caked. It's called Game Changer. It looks like this and it's the cutest thing because it looks like it's a box of cards, playing cards. The packaging is so cute. It brings 3 lipsticks like that in 3 different colors. And one of them is this gorgeous red. And that's what we're gonna use today. This is a very matte lipstick. It's so pretty. And that is the look for the day. All the products are also going to be listed in the description box below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!